What would you say that you do?
Scrap metal recycling. Like that, there's a steel spine in it, I'm able to get it out. Nobody else, but hardly anybody else would bought that.
There's a steel spine.
There was a steel spine.
Ah, I see.
I'm able to tap it out. Who else would bother doing that?
Nobody I know.
When people meet me, they tell me they never actually like me behind their whole lot. It's quite often they react with hostility. Don't know what to make of this bloke.
Really?
Yeah, they feel uneasy. So if all these people can see it, can you see it? No.
I can't see no hostility, Alan.
Well, can you see that I'm different?
Oh, yeah. Of course. I see different.
They meet me and they say you're different to everyone, and you're saying, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, you are different. But some people see different as bad, but I don't see different as bad. Different's good. You're the same, ain't you? You also see different as good, a good thing.
I'm quite happy to be as I am.
I don't know if you remember telling me, but when we last met, one of the last things that you said to me, you said that actually you wish there was more people in the world that was different.
Yeah. Yeah,
I agree with you, mate.
That's right. Most people, you meet them and they're just a name and a face, and that's it.
Yeah.
Too many people.
And you wish there was just a bit more.
Yeah.
Bit more than just a name and a face.
Yeah.
What do you wish then, that you could get to know people's stories more?
Well, they don't need to tell me their personal business, but if they could come out with interesting conversation.
Yeah. That's a lot what I'm doing with this project.
I wonder where that car came from. I don't know if he came down this road, or did he go up on the pavement? The road is closed. And then I just looked up, bloody hell, where's he come from? Hey, your shit.
God no.
I think she came over the pavements.
Hey?
I think she came over the pavements.
You might be right. So, how long have you been doing this metal
About
recycling?
40 years.
40 years?
Yeah. I used to do it part-time, then I went into it full-time. It's a job where you can look when you want, work whatever hours you want, you go for a weigh-in when you want. Nobody tells you what to do, it's great. It ticks all the boxes.
What about money?
I make enough money. People come past, so they see me doing this, sometimes they give me a pound, sometimes they give me a sandwich.
Yeah. What did you have for lunch today?
What did I have? I had jacket.
Just what I'm doing, I'm recording our conversation to document basically what you're doing here, recycling. So I just want you to tell me all about it. Another question I've got for you. What's like one of the most interesting things you've ever found on this journey of scrap metal?
I found a lock. Yes, a couple of days ago, down here, work guard. They threw the lock out, it's worth about £150.
No way.
A chop lock with the key in it. And they threw out a load of screws, a load of tools with it as well.
No way, what tools?
Huh?
What tools?
Screwdrivers, spanners, just a drawer full, and they just threw the whole lot out. There's nothing wrong with the padlock. It's got the key. It's a chub lock, it's worth about 150 quid, a big, chunky, thick lock.
How do you feel about them throwing it away?
I'm just amazed.
Does it make you feel happy when you find these things, or does it make you feel like, why do people throw them away?
I think he threw it away, maybe he threw it away accidentally or just doesn't want it.
Yeah.
But I went to there, work guard, you know work guard just down there?
Yeah.
I went into their car park about 5 years ago.
Yeah.
And I was pushing my supermarket trolley, and I went up the far end, and I got a load of boots. They got boots on display, just one.
Yeah.
And then you ask at the counter, you want the other one. And they threw them out, and they were new.
No way.
And they threw out about 40 boots, but there was no pair in them.
Oh, you
All single boots. But you could say, well, that one and that one is nearly the same.
Yeah.
And I was prepared to wear them. I was coming back out. There was two blokes at the top. They were just doing the delivery. They said, "Oh, got yourself a nice pair of boots there, mate." They were all right with me. As I come out, there was two blokes from the office, and one of them coming over and said, "Hey, put it all back!" And he took control of my trolley and went up to the top, and he threw them all back in, even though he's trying to make he wouldn't give me them. And I was saying to him, "I don't pay any tax. I'm living off your taxes to get back at him.
Yeah.
I'm sponging off your taxes."
And was he getting angry at that, was he?
He says, "I'm not listening." And I was just saying this to wind him up because he's provoking me.
Yeah.
I was saying to him, sponging off your taxes.
So that was...
But he threw it all back in. I came on the Saturday when he wasn't here and I got them all back out again.
Woo! Yes. Success.
He was just being nasty. Some people, they don't want something, they don't want to make profit out of it. It's a nasty, horrible attitude. I don't want it, but I won't let you have it.
Yeah, it's just...
Occasionally I come across that attitude, but that time I come across it really bad.
It's spiteful, isn't it?
It's raining.
Oh, shit. Oh, I mean, you know what? It would just be a minute, I bet you.
What did you say?
I said it'd just be a minute, hopefully, and then it'll go.
Okay. It's just a light shower. In fact, it's hardly at all.
But yeah,
See, she might be coming down on the pavement, this one down here.
Ah.
She's just debating it. There's somebody on the pavement. Just thinking, shall I come past that road?
You only have to go down that blue road, and then you can pull off on the road, you know. Well, yeah, so what's some of the other really interesting things that you've seen when you've been collecting?
I was at down here. There's an industrial estate,
Yeah.
and I went there at night because I seen a load of stuff in the skip. I couldn't get it all. I went back later and got it, and I was at the skip, and I seen a headlights turning into the industrial estate,
Yeah.
and this is at midnight. And I thought, oh, it's just the police. They're coming down to check, just having an eye on the businesses. If
Yeah.
they say anything to me, well, I'll say, well, I've got permission. They come right down and they park in front of me. And I thought, bloody hell, it's a taxi. A woman got out and started giving the driver a blowjob.
Oh,
And I was
no
only
way.
10 yards away. They thought, well, there's nobody here in the dark. I was at the skip with my headlights on, head torch. I was only 10 yards away. I could have walked straight up and just, hey, can you do me next?
Yeah.
I think
Did
that
you?
was her way of paying the fare. There was only 10 yards away, they didn't know. There's here, I am from here to that bollard, and they didn't know I was there. I was behind the skip.
That's unbelievable, that is.
They done it, and off they went to drive away then.
Some people, eh?
Well, she thought it was a nice quiet little spot. You wouldn't, oh bloody hell, there's a man at the skip at midnight getting the scrap.
You wouldn't think
But there was.
would you?
My conversation is incredible, but everything I tell you is just completely true. That's the way it is.
It's good. You ever met any interesting people along the way?
No,
Never.
not too interesting. Dad was like this, but he's the only one. Interesting people. I'm disappointed that so few people can get near my standards,
Yeah.
as I've already told you.
Yeah. Well, it's high standards, to be fair, Alan.
Yeah,
It's a hard thing
so
to
very
live up
few
to.
people can reach my standard.
Yeah.
People meet me within minutes to say, I've never met anybody like you before.
Yeah. Simple as that.
I'm saying the opposite of that. Know a person for a year and you got hardly any memories of them. And see them lots of times during that year. I've got hardly any memories of them.
It's because they're boring. Okay.
What?
Why is that?
Because most people don't stand out.
Nearly there, man. So, you've been doing this 40 years.
Yeah.
One of the most interesting things is a padlock,
Yeah.
some boots.
Yeah.
What else?
I've told you the blowjob. Lots other things that happened in that 40 years.
Put you on the spot, and
Got caught by the police a few times.
Ah, did you?
Yeah.
Doing what?
This.
Scrapping. The police have got an issue with this.
Sometimes I used to go into an empty building a few times. You shouldn't do that. I don't bother doing that anymore. Even if the building's going to be demolished, it's still not yours to take.
Yeah.
And they'll arrest you for it and they'll take your tools from you. Because they'll say, well, it's still not yours to take, even though we're knocking the building down and some of that scrap will be lost. They'll just all just go into a big container and take it away.
So you think realistically that you should have that scrap ship?
Well, they'd get the big stuff, but no one's going to stand there taking handles off doors and things.
Ah, is that what you do?
Yeah.
Interesting. Interesting. Where do you live, Alan?
Leeds, just over here.
Have you always lived there?
No. Birchfield.
Where's Birchfield?
It's over that way, about 3 miles over there.
Ah, so have you always been kind of like really close by Birmingham?
I've lived around Birmingham a lot. I moved into a tenement house in Handsworth Wood. What are you doing?
I'm seeing where the light's coming from.
Okay.
Right, sorry, what was you saying?
I moved into a tenement house in Handsworth Wood, and the landlord, he lived downstairs. He brought me over, he showed me the flat. He says, if you do decide to take the flat, be aware there's a woman living above you, one flat above you, and she goes to bed early. So put your telly down low, as after about 10, have it low. So I had my telly down low. I've been there about a week. Then one night there's a knock on the door. There's a black woman there. Didn't even know she was black. And she says, "Hello, you're Alan." I says, "Yes." "Well, I can hear your telly upstairs, and I sleep above your living room, and I can hear it quite clearly." And I says, "Oh, the landlord asked me to hear it, to have it low. Surely you can't hear that." And she's come on up to me flat, and you'll see how loud it was. So I went up to her flat, and she's right. You can almost hear what they're saying. I said, "I'm very sorry about it." I says, "I'll lower it down. I hope me and you can get on bloody great together." What the bloody hell's that supposed to mean? I'm not chasing after that, but that was the one thing that done it. After that, I came home one evening, about a week later. I've got my, at the end of the corridor is a toilet I use. There's a room leading off it. I don't know what's in there. She come out one evening and she had a towel on her head. I said, "Oh, is that a bathroom?" And she was like that. Her legs were like jelly because she feels so uneasy with me. And that's actually she's made me once. That's an example of my personality. She feels so uneasy with me.
That's strange, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
That
fine.
is a violent rejection. She feels very uneasy with me.
Yeah. You know what? Some people are just weird like that, though, aren't they?
No, lots of people are like this, so it must be me that's at fault, not her.
No, not just because that loads of people are like that doesn't mean that you're at fault. Loads of people can still be like that.
Well, then I can go somewhere else and get a similar reaction.
Loads of people are very, as you said, uninteresting. So
When they meet me, they feel uneasy with me. She's just come out. Big ass.
right then.